Well, first off, I think the most appropriate thing to say is, hello, coach. Has that sunken in yet?
No, it's kind of weird to hear that. I like the hello part, but the coach I'm kind of getting used to.
Do you think you're going to drop the J-Kid nickname?
Yeah, that's up to the guys. They can. I mean, I'll respond to that because that's what I've heard for so long. So hopefully they go with that first instead of coach.
Well, before we get to Barclays Center and Brooklyn Nets, talk to me a little bit about going back to the practice facility. Did that just feel like another day, like as if time didn't really pass at all?
Yeah, because everything was kind of still in place. Going back to the practice site and seeing where I spent a lot of time practicing and preparing for games, and seeing some of the old faces that were there, and so I felt comfortable. I felt like it was at home.
Well, now this is your home. So what do you think?
Beautiful. Nothing like this. This is a beautiful home. It's definitely something different than where I played in East Rutherford at Azad Center. So I'm happy to be a part of this.
It's a little different, right?
I would say a lot.
So what do you think about Brooklyn in itself? I mean, I know, it's after last year and this whole campaign of Hello Brooklyn and bringing a franchise back to this borough. Talk about that and how you plan on transitioning into this.
Well, you couldn't ask for a better situation in Brooklyn when you talk about sports fans. They're the best. Being on the other side and seeing their support their home team, you couldn't ask for a better home court advantage. And so I'm happy to be a part of the family now, and hopefully we can bring that championship to Brooklyn.
You know, after 19 seasons as a player, but also being a father, you're missing out on a lot of your kids, growing up in their childhood. But as a coach, you're going to have to be even more intensely involved in the team. So how do you have that conversation with your kids?
Well, right now I have the two kids that are 3 and 1, so I think they're just excited that Dad's still doing something instead of being at home. But I think the biggest thing is, I'll have 12 to 13 or 14 new kids to coach, and so my family has grown. But I'm excited for this opportunity because this is something I saw myself doing.
I like that you called D. Will a kid.
Yeah, well, he is a kid. I mean, and I'm looking forward to him having one of, if not his best season coming up. He's one of the best point guards in this league, and so I'm excited to be able to coach him.
Well, we're happy to have you. Welcome on board, and I'm sure you'll be seeing plenty of us this year.
I'm excited. Thanks a lot for having me.